Welcome to a Fables a Day, in which the Archivist reviews an issue of Fables a day up till the final issue, where he will undoubtedly cry like a baby. And there is no restraint on spoilers, so if that's a problem for you, well then go read the series and then come back. On with the show. Fables number 31, The Long Hard Fall, in which jobs and apartments are handed off, characters are forced to begin new chapters of their lives, and a severed splintered head tells all. So, the head of one of the wooden soldiers is telling as much as he can about the invasion from the adversary. Meanwhile, Beauty meets up with Snow in her office to discuss her moving to the farms with the kids, and of course Beauty replacing her. Charming is moving into King Cold's penthouse and talking about his renovations as King Cold leaves. Bigby shows Beast not just around his office, but his secrets, such as Cinderella being one of his agents and the goose that lays literal golden eggs, as well as what his real duties are. Boy Blue also tells Buffkin goodbye. Prince Charming sets up a desk alongside Beauty and the Beast in the business office, wanting to become a more active part of the politics. We learn that Boy Blue vanished with the Vorpal Blade and the Witching Cloak, heading back to the homelands to find the real Red Riding Hood. And finally, Snow White and her kids are driven up to the farm for a warm welcome while Bigby goes to wander the planet. This issue was a great transition. It actually really brought up how well this works to act as a changing of the status quo without it being some earth-shattering event. And it really does feel natural in that change. Personally, the best spot in this is when Bigby is explaining to Beast that it is up to the sheriff to filter from the higher-ups because there's some things they just don't need to know about. Ultimately, though, this changing of the guard works very well, even though Snow and Bigby's goodbye is really bittersweet. Come back tomorrow and see how the new roles fit.